afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, this guy has had a rock-solid year. He's won 19 games on the year, and nothing he'd like to do more than win this one and etch his name into that 20-game winner mark. Not an easy thing to do. We'll see if he has his A game going today.
Striding forward now is
Leading
the
off
DH.
For Atlanta, the designated hitter, number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Hey, thanks, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Hit on the ground is short. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And now here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Avalos comes up with it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. slow little grounder left side. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Roberto Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn on double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. White, a California-born ball player who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cecil White goes down for out number 2 in the top half from the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out double in the second. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. A good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Judge at third with nobody out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. 46 now for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He swings and grounds it to short. Avalos is there, and the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Everyone knows this guy for light tower power and the ability to hit the ball out of the park. But the first time he burst on the scene was with a miraculous defensive play.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run. Played 2. It's now 2-0 New York.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Adams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with one away, we'll give you a look at the current standings, and you can see they lead the division by the narrowest of margins, just a half game. In there at the knees, strike one. LeMahieu is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu stands at third with one gone in the inning. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, When a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. Oh, it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. He were a home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to do.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 62 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fultonevich benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to get.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it. Right now, he's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. MLB Network, Saturday baseball after this. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball, left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Souza goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopper foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So coming to the plate, Lane Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes. for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Oh, 2. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Adams going back on it. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Home run number 59 on the season as this lead got even wider.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
The center fielder, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss.
Ouch, that one hit him. So back to the top of the.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Garrett Cole. Called the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 42 on the season as the blowout continues. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Carlos Correa. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Making his way to the plate, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's through into center field, base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. White going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Settling in now, Andres Moulton. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He's set, and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready now, Bruno Avalos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled away. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Atlanta.
Leading up for the Yankees, the catcher.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Stallings, the runner at third with no outs. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Adams facing back. Lead, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado, number 496 on his career, as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Souza going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike to throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
In to score, the runner from third.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Did you say painful?
That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up. Adams has room in foul territory. 1 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Digging in now for the Yankees. Cody Bellinger, a couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. And that is home run number 63 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Strike called, now the throw down. It's on target, and he'll be safe at third. Judge takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they've played it in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
He's well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Abeloth ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Manny Machado, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Skied into very shallow right. Souza is there to make the catch and mercifully. Kevin Shackelford is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. LeMahieu's got it. LeMahieu with a great start. Touche, sir.
Number 41, Kevin Shackelford.
So stepping in, Cecil White. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Steven Souza.
Digging in, Steven Souza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand one, and as you can see, they are. Walter Benitez is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Good curveball. Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that
ball is gone. Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases.
Now
Only a handful of players in Major League history have accomplished that. If he's not the runaway MVP, I'd like to know why.
Avalos takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to center field. Adams racing back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Luis Avila comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Luis Avila.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And now that will hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. In previous matchups with Luis Avila, he brings a scary .368 batting average. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. A 1 pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. White ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Lane Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Moulton up and in here as he... No hits to this point. And look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Mark Valdez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Now that first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Adams on third. Moulton over at second. Valdez at first with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
So striding forward now, Matt Adams looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Garcia. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Cecil White would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves will strand 3. Remain well behind. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer at this point. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Now batting, Jacob Stallings. Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Manny Machado. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Strike taken to throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Stallings stands at second with no outs. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adams is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that will bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Juan Rios enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Line towards center field. Adams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
I don't ever think I've been affiliated.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
The right fielder.
A.J. Minter on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Correa on second. Bellinger at first. 2 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. Adams is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able. The next to bat. Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Chapman, a 36-year-old veteran, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
28-0 the final this afternoon. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow earns a league-best 20th win as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Mark Bolden was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday.